day, guys. How are you all doing today? Thank you for joining our AMA of today. As you can see, I'm back in the Bahamas now. The trip in Miami has ended for now, and I joined the team here again. So welcome all for joining us here. Thank you for joining. And I want to start this AMA with the Incorporation update and also with an update about what we are doing here at this moment and the most important thing. So let's begin at the start. As you know, we are being incorporated. Yesterday they finished the incorporation here, and this afternoon we can pick up the papers for the incorporation. And I already know that some of you guys know what it means for us, what it means for the project to be incorporated. So with these papers we can do a lot of things that are perfect for this project. So in a few hours from now we will drive to the attorney for Almas, and I'll put on the sound a little bit higher. And then we can continue with our plan. It's huge for us to be incorporated, of course. So that's one thing for now. I know you guys want to know which exchange is coming for today. I already said in the beginning that with a project of this size, it's important to have more than one exchange. We all agree that if you have more than one exchange, you can target multiple countries of where the popularity is. Some of them are in America, some of them are Asia. And I only can say for you guys now that I will announce it. I think now there are more than enough members after a few seconds. We are getting listed this Friday on Elbank. Elbank is the first exchange that we work with, and we have two great things why we chose them as a first, because I already told you guys with this incorporation we get the top 10, and now we have a top 30 as a first exchange. It's number 28 or 26 at this moment. And the fun part is with Elbank, I had a great conversation with the team of them multiple times. They support our reflections. Many exchanges don't support it, and we are going to exclusively with them offer staking to our community. So if you have tokens bought on Elbank, you can use staking, and basically you make more money with the staking. So we do this exclusively with Elbank. So with the next exchange, you will see a different name, of course, because I already said all these things. But Elbank is for us the best partner at this stage that we are now today. And you can see other successful projects also on Elbank. So it's great for us to have this as a first exchange. It will start on Friday. I will share the exact dates of when you can buy for the first time and when you can trade if you want to, or start with the staking. But Friday is the day that it will start. So the trading pair will be USDT for now. And that's the most used trading pair also on Elbank. So yeah, that's a great thing for us. And the staking is for you guys. If you are buying tokens there and you stake them after a few months or a year, you get a lot of tokens in return. The API, I will announce it after the AMA together with you guys. So I'm very happy with Elbank. It's we did a lot of research. We had a lot of offers, like 26 offers on the table that we could sign. But most of them are like number 100, 130 or number 90. And with Elbank and the credibility they have, and for us, credibility is actually the most important part. As you guys know, credibility is for us as a project the most important part too. So we chose Elbank as our first exchange. And now what I said, in a few hours I have the papers finally of the incorporation, and we can continue our journey and also with other exchanges. So you can expect more firework. And we as a team, and I think you guys too, are very enthusiastic about this first exchange. It will bring more holders. We have a great marketing campaign also planned with them. So everyone in Elbank will be notified about Crypto Island this week. So I think that's the best way we can do that. So that's the exchange for today. And I see a lot of questions coming up. I will answer a few questions before I continue my story. Now you buy the tokens from Elbank directly, and if you stake your tokens there, you will also get the reflections. So it's double. So it's great for everyone who buys tokens there, and we will have also a sort kind of a giveaway. If someone buys more than $250 on Elbank, Just notify a team member. More information will come after this AMA. And we will randomly give away $2,500 in CISLA for someone random who bought tokens this Friday on Elbank. So it's extra for us to support you guys, but it's also for more motivation to also go to Elbank. So it's great for us and great for you. Let me see. Elbank is great, but Incorporation finalizes the biggest news if you can ask me. Yes, I feel the same, but the exchange is really needed. It's very important. So yeah, let's continue with this part. And I see also, can we send our tokens from Metamask to Elbank? Well, if you transfer your tokens, you lose 10%. So I would recommend that if you want to buy on Elbank, just do it there. It's most important. The next NFT drop, totally different subject, but the next NFT drop will be done next week. Next week, the second series will be launched. Also, more information about this subject will come very soon. $250 only on Friday. No, it's we do this for a few days, but more information about this will come very soon. It's more that you can get $2,500 randomly. We give it away for the persons who bought it, and minimum of $250, and they send the information to one of us as a contact, so you applied for this giveaway. Yes, the NFTs are coming, and we are also very excited about the release of it. They will have multiple options too. It's not only the NFT itself, but we are working on something bigger for the NFTs. So it's not only that we release certain NFT series and have fun with it. No, it's a bigger picture, but it will become clear for all of you once we made this announcement when it's done. We only make the announcement when it's done. What is your dream for CISLA and where you see the project in 5 years? Yes, that's a very good question. Well, my dream for CISLA, my personal dream for CISLA, is that we have this first island and that we made history together. And buying a first island is so much more than just the thing of buying an island. We are starting here a movement together with, I don't know how many members will join us in the future, but it will be a lot. And this movement is something very unique. You don't see this like daily. It's something so huge that I will be very proud, and the team the same, that once we bought this first island together with the community, I think we made history in a huge way, and it will be an example for future projects also. And we can expand it, yeah, like the potential is unlimited. We can do whatever we want with Crypto Island later on. So I think once we reach that status, I think we all will be very happy. And in 5 years, I don't know how many islands there will be. For my personal experience, it's more important the community itself, what we do together, how we grow together, and the amount of islands is not what I have written down on a piece of paper. I know it's a process, this whole project. So let's see how far we get. But for now, the focus is the community. It's starting the movement and buying the first island, and then the development stage of it. Please explain some of the marketing campaign highlights and what are the goals for the campaign. Well, my personal vision about the marketing campaign is to create more awareness about this project outside of our community. Because you guys know us already, you guys know what we do and how we work and how transparent we are. But in my opinion, hundreds of millions of persons don't know this. And the marketing campaign that we do now is to create more awareness. It's crypto targeted and non-crypto targeted, and we combine these two together. And what I said already before, with our partnership with Indacoin, we will have this payment with credit card function directly on our own website, so you can buy directly your tokens. So you don't need to have knowledge about PancakeSwap alone, because now we have the first exchange, we have PancakeSwap, and the payment with credit card is coming. So you can expect like a huge growth in every direction. And the more exchanges we have, the more persons will join too. So the marketing campaign that we launch now is all about awareness outside our community. Because you see what we do, you see who we are, what we achieve. And that's the most, it's most important for us to gain more awareness. Will the reflections from Elbank also come to the holders with Trust Wallet or Metamask? No, those are separate. That's what they told us. You have the pancake swap here, and all the buying and selling there, you will get the reflections, and they will have a separate. I'd say on the exchange, all the buying and selling there will be divided with the holders there. So basically, it's the same. You have less buying, but also less persons to how do you say, to give them the tokens. You know, so it's separate, but it's good in the end. We know that from other projects that are also on Elbank, how they do it, and I think that's perfect. The best question is, how are you then? Well, I can tell you, after this crazy first weeks of the project, now we're in week 8 if you ask me, the how do you say, the performance and everything we do is like from the start of the day to the end of the day, and you're getting used to it. At a certain point you get used to the AMAs, you get used to the videos, interviews, but also the pressure of performing for you guys, but also for ourselves to gain this, to make this project into the next stage. So we are doing fine. We're getting used to everything now. We had so many new contacts, and we create enthusiasm only with these meetings we have like daily. Yesterday with a big YouTuber, I'm trying to invite him to the Bahamas this week, but I cannot promise it. He makes the decision, of course. But all these things makes us enthusiastic, and that will make the project. Let me see for another question before we continue. Are we going to buy an island in every continent down the road? Well, that's a good question. We started this vision, this project with the idea of Crypto Island Group. That's the name, of course. Because if we done it one time and it will be world news, our market cap will be like skyrocketing, like unlimited, and then we can do whatever we want. That's the power of crypto. That's the power of the community. So in my opinion, yes, I want to explore more countries as soon as possible. But what I said before, we want to release today the full buy report. It's the essential information about what we do and how we do it. And after this full buying report, I will open also again, no, not again, I will open the poll about, are we staying in the Bahamas and buy here the first island, or do you want us to continue our journey, for example, Belize, Indonesia, Philippines, to look for another host country? I think I know the answer, because everyone's saying just focus on the first island and then we continue, make it happen as soon as possible. But I said in the beginning, I want you guys to decide. And so that's why after this AMA, later today, we will release the full buying report, and we will start the poll about are we staying here in the Bahamas, or do we continue our journey towards other countries? What about the 200 marketing? I just explained the 200K marketing campaign. It will start any day, any of these days. It will start. You will see when it starts. When will we get an update on benefits of holding day one NFTs? Again, a different subject, but this will happen very soon. More explanation will come during this week. Like I said before, it's not that we only release the day one NFTs. We do more than this. We are building something bigger. And once we have everything settled, then everything, all the puzzle pieces will come together, and you guys know what we are doing. So that's for later this week. Will we be able to stake on PancakeSwap? At this moment, not yet. We haven't decided yet if we want to do it, but this will come also very soon. We decided now to make Elbank also attractive, extra. We decided to do staking as first and exclusively on Elbank. Team Payaman, yeah, a huge shout out to Team Payaman. What they are doing behind the scenes, most of you guys don't even see it, but they are doing a lot of things. We get one of the biggest billboards in Manila. We will get them. They have bus advertisements, all these like YouTubers, Twitter guys. They make their own marketing campaign, and we fund it, of course, but it's a huge shout out to Team Payaman, it's the Philippines, for making this happen. How is the development status of the community app? Well, that's also a good question. We work together with a team, and those guys are making our app. At this stage, we are close to 50%. The thing is that what we find more important is what we state in our advertisements, that we can do it. So that's why We spend a huge amount of budget for this trip, for making it happen with the attorneys, the advisors, and all these things combined. And now that this part is done here in the Bahamas, we will use more funds towards our app team. So if I have any updates about the release date or anything, or the beta update, I will share it with you guys, of course. Is there a plan to grow our own food on the island? And do we have a water filter system so we can be self-sustainable? Well, I can tell you guys, we are working on development team, and you can apply later. Next week it will be. You can apply for the development team. And what we want to reach with this development team is that we have guys working in it, each with their own specialty. So for everything, so for every subject, we want to cover it, because we as a team we have now, we are involved with crypto, with this project and how we do it, but we don't have all the knowledge. It's simple. So that's why we start this development team, and everyone with a specialty, they can apply, and together we will make this the perfect island for all of us. I will answer now the last question. Hey Dan, I hope that you are doing well. I get an important question. When are we going to the moon? Perfect. Good question. Keep up the good work. Yes. Now, it's just for us. If you ask me personally, it's just a matter of time. You see what we do. You see what we try to reach. We want to make history. Marketing-wise, we have the best possible project out there, because every milestone we reach, we get closer to buying a first island. And most of you guys know, of course, we can buy tomorrow a very small island, and we can say, hey guys, we did it. But that's not our intention. We want the first island as the hub for Crypto Island. And on this first island, we want to connect crypto projects. We want to connect communities. We want to give this a special place in the physical world that persons also can visit it as a tourist. So all these things combined make the project huge. And that's why I can say it enough. We are very enthusiastic about what we do every day. So when we will go to the moon, it will be very soon. It's just a matter of time. I cannot say when. It's just the marketing campaign, together with the full buying report, together with the videos we make this week with visiting of islands. All these things combined make the project, and we prove each day again that we are getting one step closer to the first island. And once we have settled this first island in the fund, in a trust fund, it's simple that we own together real estate. And even if we will go down later on and we'll go up later on, we will have this real estate. We will have this tourist attraction. We made history. So marketing-wise, we are not only a currency. No, we have this real estate of buying an island, and next to it we have CISLA, and CISLA is the thing we need to make it sustainable. So, yeah, all with all, I think what we're doing now is very good. I really love the community, about how positive they are, how much they support us. And we need to continue this pace. I will make one recap for the persons who just joined. Can you do the charger, please? Yeah. I will make one recap for this AMA. What we did is we have now a listing on Elbank. Elbank is the first. We offer staking. Reflections will be done there also. So everything you want to do with an exchange is possible now with Elbank. The full report of the buying process and the co-ownership will be done today. Yes, so that's also good. And thank you. And the NFT release will be done next week. More information about what we do and the benefits of it will come also. So for now, I want to give you guys a huge shout out. I wish you guys a great day, and we see each other later. Have a good day. Bye bye.